All right, what's up, guys? Welcome back. So, I got, well, I picked up a Z3, K20 Z3 transmission. What I'm trying to do, oh, also, my wife got me a CRV manual 5-speed transmission. Oh, I got that. Now, what I'm trying to do is use the Z3 gear set in the CRV transmission housing case, whatever, and try to run the Z3 LSD. I know Addiction Motorsports, I think that's what they're called. They have an all drive del Sol. It's another YouTube channel. He's using a Z3 LSD. They had a machine. Let me just show you. Now, I ripped it apart. I've done a whole, an EP3 transmission bell housing with the Z3 internals. Shift fork I had to modify. I'm sorry, the shift selector had to modify. Had to use parts from the Z3 onto the A3 transmission, or the base transmission, and the shift fork for 5 and 6 or whatnot. I think 3 and 4 as well. Anyhow, so on my right I have the 5-speed, right? Yep. I got the 6-speed on the left. LSD's right there. Boom. The difference is, you see this, where the bolts go? And then this here. So I need to machine that LSD. This diff here. Just like this. Machine it to this spec. So I want to see if I can find a CNC shop that'll do that for me. Because I can't get a hold of Addiction Motorsports anyways. And I think it was a class his brother was taking, so don't blame him. Anyway, so I have them apart, separate. I need a shift fork for this Z3 trans. And I'm gonna run, this is the gear set I'm gonna run in the CRV. Boom, 6-speed. Same final drive, 4/7 on both. Yeah. As far as that's what I'm running. For now, I'm gonna run a stock gear set, but eventually I'll do like a Gear X 1 through 4. It's a good price, and it'll hold for the amount of horsepower that I'm gonna run. So around, I'm looking to get like 500 to 600. Yep, that's it. And then I got the bell housings over here. All right, so I've done a lot since the last upload. This is an old video that I uploaded recently. But so I got the bell housing, right, the Z3. I'm gonna use that and the 5-speed off of the EP3 that I have. Gear set or CRV gear set for another build. Hold on a sec. Okay, so this is the K24 out of the CRV. I took it apart, disassembled it, so it'd be lighter, and I could use it for mock-up for the turbo setup. But I also got a K24A2 short block, Type S pump. Might just run in stock like it is. What else? I got the head on the shelf over there. It's a PRB head, stock head. I'm gonna do valve seals and upgraded valve springs and retainers. But as you can see here, I got the manual. This used to be automatic. I got the manual CRV transmission. Okay, I got the Hasport auto to manual conversion for an RSX. Fit well. I was looking online, couldn't get no information on this mount for CRV. I was looking at the frame rails and how it was bolted up, and I just took a gamble and just got the bracket, because this mount looked exactly like the RSX auto, and obviously they had the auto to manual conversion bracket. Now I do need to clean the transmission up, so when I've done a little bit more than what it was last video, so ABS is gone. I gotta run the new brake lines. A power steering will be looped, so I deleted that. AC, I don't know if I'm gonna run it yet. I'm still debating. The lines are there to the evaporator, but I might just, since I want to save some weight and try to get as light as possible, I might just delete that. But I got the transmission lined up or installed. I'll throw the engine in pretty soon for mock-up on the turbo setup, like the piping, the manifold, the turbo, and the intercooler and all that. But I'm gonna use all 3 mounts. Obviously, it'll make mounts for CRVs, like Hasport. I know I can get the billet one for the RSX auto to manual. Actually, it'll be a different. It'll be with a bracket and the billet mount. I can get that, but I know they don't make that the engine mount or the rear one. Maybe the rear one. I don't know. Maybe the front one as well. But yeah, so. What else? I'm gonna run all that. Okay. Now, I also have a black dash that I got, which is a matching vent to the transmission. My wife actually got this transmission for me through my sister's contact. We got that. I got some seats for it, black seats. I got the black door panels. In here, besides the cams, off the PPA, because I'm running VTEC on the PPA head that I have off this old engine. But I have the pedals somewhere in here. This would be the clutch pedal, reservoir master. Never mind. There we go. Clutch pedal right there, brake pedal. I even believe I got the accelerator pedal just in case. Got the e-brake. Oh, here's the black. Here's the gas. Got some trims. Black trim. I got the black carpet. Now let's see what the inside is looking like. I got a mess. Got the manual cluster. I got FA5 or SI seats. 1 bolt lined up. I gotta see what I can do with the rest. Maybe a bracket. So I have the shift box, and I actually grabbed the box, the plate that came on the manual. So I'll put a nut, a bolt, because these lined up. They line up perfectly. And I got a drill through here, put a nut and bolt as well. So this will sit here. Then I got the center console, which is right there. I got to replace the door panels. The headliner, I don't know if I'm gonna keep it. Dang, I suck at this recording. But let's see, I gotta look through the camera versus looking at the car itself. Yeah, I might just remove all the interior from the top. So I only have the door panels that are black. Got all this trim that's black. The whole dash. My wife's cousin helped me pull the dash out. This one here. He's building a Civic SI sedan, 9th gen. So that'll be next. I got the manual starter. This is for his. I guess it's the FD6, but that's his PRB head. What else? Oh, I got the engine harness, dash harness. I don't know if that really matters. I got the manual engine harness. I got the ECU. I got the ECU manual. Well, I got a kpro on the way with the PRB, on a PRB ECU. I was looking at the board and on the PPA and the PRB, they look identical. The automatic version as well looks identical, besides it has all the circuits for the automatic parts, or the automatic transmission and all, and whatever it uses. What else? Yeah, so I gotta make more I guess, oh, I got the turbo and the intercooler and the piping, but Yeah, let me see if I get them out. All right, so here's the piping. 3 inches. I got 2 boxes off eBay. All right, so I might have some extra left. I got the pan. It's a little tight here. Got the transfer case and an extra one. And the fans, I got some slim fans. I might just run a PRB manifold, intake manifold. Let's see if I can get through, man. This is crazy. There's good old turbo. All right, and the intercooler. It's in there. So I'm waiting on a turbo manifold, which is a PLM that I got from Neil's Garage, I believe. So yeah, Neil's Garage down in Florida. I bought a few things from him before. Yeah, Neil's Garage. And so once that comes in, I'm gonna make some videos on the engine install for the mock-up, the bare block and the head. A valve cover on it. Transmission's already in, as you can see, as you saw. Then I'm gonna try to see if my buddy has room at his place so he could do. Oh, before all that, I gotta take this transmission out, do the brake lines, then put it back in, put the engine back in as well as one unit, and then see if he has time so he can weld up the piping and the intercooler and go from there. Pretty much that's it. Then it'll be running. And I have a Freelander viscous coupler with the drive shaft. I have 2 of them. Well, one's just the viscous coupler itself, no drive shafts, but I have one that's complete with the drive shafts. And then yeah, I'm gonna keep the old CRV drive shaft. Probably use that and just somehow modify to fit put some, what is it, 1310 U-joints. The viscous coupler on that and do another car, build another all-wheel drive eventually. If the wife says it's okay. I'll probably do it anyways, probably not. But yeah, even got the door moldings, the trim. These are tan, these are gray, black. I'm eventually paint it, put some coilovers on it. It looks ugly, high. Do some Yanaka coilovers. I threw the tail tap pestle was already on it. Boom. My cousin and I have some slicks. Well, he has a CRV as well. He has an RD. It's an RD1 CRV. So that'll come out. My goal was just to run him and see how far this gets alongside his. My point is to whip his butt. 1/4 mile on a roll, from a dig, a roll. Looks, quality. On a budget. But yeah, I think that's it for now. Till next time. Peace. Can't even do that.